uplink right now then. Optic Gaming 2-1 in the lead. Just some Season 1 stats for you. 42% is Optic Gaming's win ratio on that. Not as high as a lot of people may have thought. Obviously, the change in spawns kind of confused Optic Gaming at the start. They weren't one of the quicker teams to adapt, but Aware's record in the season is 30%, so not the best.
And this game type, it used to be, in my opinion, a little bit more lopsided. With the change in the spawns, I think it's quite a bit more balanced. Yes, it really just comes down to blue and glass control. Most importantly is going to be glass, trying to force those teams to spawn at that back green corner or green wall. But let's kick things off with Formal. We saw him have an incredible game one. Let's see if he can get rolling here in game number 4.
Formal using hardwired as well straight off the bat. No blast suppressor from him, so using that bow may just slow down his tempo with his XO movement. Already managed to duke out some shots from behind, and if Scum picks up that kill, oh, that would have been nice, but actually gets a big defensive 2-piece. Krim has managed to save the drone. Just go for one. Nice plays.
Gets it. I think that it was a collateral for accuracy. He was shooting at Scump, and I think he just ended up picking up Formal in the crossfire. But 30 seconds into this one, already a point on the board right now for Optic Gaming as they're getting things going. Scump and Krim both able to pick up kills. He's going to get challenged here again. Absolutely annihilates Happy. Scump starting to get rolling after the slow game one. He has been playing incredible.
This is so key. You can't allow a play to control glass like that. You need, if you're on a west side, to get some control of that glass side. Otherwise, you're going to continuously spawn out towards back green. Another one-point play comes in. This time from Formal. Optic Gaming within the first minute, maybe 2-0 up.
And this engagement's huge. You see at the bottom left of the minimap, everyone pushing towards glass. Whoever wins this engagement is going to get controls of the spawn here. And Happy just goes off. Filthy plays from him, getting control of glass.
And now TJ, though, is going to need to make a play of his own. Looks like he's just going to settle for a one-point play. Is it going to bounce? No! Comes short.
And we've seen that specific shot miss so many times, I feel like, this weekend.
We really have, as it's going to be rotating back towards the satellite drone respawn area. There's going to be one play from where over there it is going to be TJ. TJ versus Scump. TJ wins this one. However, more plays around that. And again, the big fight for map control.
And right now, as far as the slaying goes, pretty even across the two teams. This is the first respawn early on that we've been able to see them keep up. It's usually been Optic really dominating from the get-go. But so far, they do have a 2-0 advantage. But there comes the toss. Nothing coming from that. Still ball basically stuck there bottom middle.
Yep. And Nature, again, trying to wrap around, control that glass side. Formal will be in support. Nate does fall, though. Looking for someone from where to potentially try and pick that up, see if they can make a play. It's going to be TJ, but I'm more than happy to just kind of use it as a little bit of bait, but it immediately resets, and Optic Gaming have full control over that left-hand side once again.
All right, and we'll see. Yeah, they're basically all around the drone right now, just vying for control of that glass and spawn area. You see Scump just trying to stay alive as he's weak. He's going to jump into glass wise. They have 3 players in glass right now. They're finally going to be able to get the hands on it. Now, do they wrap it around, or are they going to keep it here? I thought for a second Krim might decide to wrap, but there's 2 kills from Nade, and Krim's just going to jump here. Top yellow, just try to cut across, and he should. I thought he had an easy dunk, but they've got it in the corner there. Let's see if the team can step up and get big kills before it gets tossed out.
Oh, just getting that angle to shut down Krim and stops that 2-point play. Scump was able to pick up 1 kill, but the drone's still alive for Aware. Over at the green side, it's going to be Hugh. Can Hugh try and go for the 2-point play? Double jump connects. Tied game with 2 minutes 10 still to play the first half.
And just like that, all that control and that early lead just disappears for Optic Gaming. Tied up, like you said, 2 to go. Happy trying to get shots. That is not a gunfight you think he's going to win, but he does make Formal back down. Krim 6 there with the help. Nade picks up 1 as well. Scump 2, 3 down right now, but a dunk. So that was... I mean, again, the entire team dead.
Right, again, that came from Scumpy pushing through glass, winning those gunfights, and you saw him win that one gunfight towards bottom yellow underneath the enemy's base, and Nature just went in for an easy 2-point play, and Optic Gaming 4-2 in the lead. Scumpy's not going to win that gunfight. Hugh has something to say about it, and they should be able to get that drone out of the base.
Hugh just stopped what I thought was a guaranteed 2 points for Optic Gaming. 2 crucial kills inside of the base that will stop it, as we are going to get a reset here. Hugh set up in glass. He has 1 player outside. It's going to be Formal. He's already tagged out. He's going to challenge. Not able to win it, but I do like the confidence there and going up against Optic Gaming's Formal. We do see Happy wrapping around blue here on the right side. He is basically inside of their base, but they need to get the ball to him.
Yeah, they do. Happy just trying to buy his teammates some time. 1 more player. There it is going to be TJ. If TJ can win this gunfight at Formal, this should be a 2-point play, and it is going to be a 2-point play.
All tied up.
4-4, last minute of the first side.
All right, and he's still inside of the base here. It's all up to his teammates to get control of the drone spawn and try to get a toss in, because I'm just taking a look at the minimap. He's still in. I think he just picked up, actually, yep, TJ got another kill in there, so he's still rocking out there in the Optics base, but now he's got to rotate back and help his team here at the drone spawn.
Oh, Happy falls. Scump does get traded. 30 seconds left. Are we going to see another play come in? Accuracy, staying alive. He actually has that drone. Can he make the play? I think he actually tried to throw that, missed it, but he is going to throw it. And it connects with 23 seconds left.
He
had the lead.
An unintentional self alley-oop there as he bounced it off the building, caught his own toss, and then able to throw it through for the one-pointer. Optic looks strong early, but right now trailing by 1.
Happy trying to make a play on the drone. 9 seconds left. Can he try and get the throw over? Blue, no! He falls. Big kill comes in. And that drone should be good for the reset. Going into the half. 5-4 up. Aware Gaming. Obviously, if they pick this one up, maybe it's going to Game 5.
And we talked about the Game 5 a bit. You thought that was one. Who did you feel heavily favored for Game 5?
If it goes to Game 5, I said Aware.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see if Optic can bounce back and close this out. They led 2-0 early, and then it was pretty back and forth into the final seconds. 5-4 advantage right now for Aware. If you are just tuning in, it is a 2-1 advantage for Optic Gaming. They've completely controlled and dominated both of the respawns leading into this, but so far it's a tight one.
Scumpy going to be kicking things off on his screen. 17 and 14 did such a good job of controlling this glass side in the first half. And with the help of Formal, it looks like it's going to go pretty well for them. Now Scump going to go for the 1 or the 2. His teammates seem to have some good control of the enemy base, so Scump may go for the 2-point play here. If Nature can find the second kill, would be big. Can Scump, who's EMP, go for the 2? Yes, he can. And Optic Gaming, 1 point in the lead.
And that was textbook. You know, they pushed around the side. They forced that spawn at green. You saw 3 players just trying to run out together there, and Nadeshot basically had them lined up. He was able to delay them enough that he could push through, and Krim fires through. That's 4 in 30 seconds, basically.
This is where it gets scary for Aware, because they need to dedicate themselves to do something. You have to decide, are you all going to rotate back to your base and win the gunfights, or are you going to overextend? Rotating back is pretty tough when you have players like Formal in power positions. Scumpy on a 7 streak right now. Optic Gaming with 3 2-point plays back-to-back, and it's going to continue here if they can continue to win the gunfights. Finally, Aware slay out the base, but Formal is going to sink another 1-point play. Optic have just come out in this second side, all guns blazing.
They've just blown Aware off the map. I got to think they're stunned right now. They just got sucker punched. What just happened to us? Aware Gaming went from up 1 to down 6 in under a minute.
Yeah,
just think about that.
That escalated very quickly.
Yeah, escalated very, very, very quickly. But here we have TJ Haley and crew trying to push across. Going to jump top yellow. Misses the jump, though. Tries, I think, toss it into window. But he is eventually going to fall. We have Hugh. He knows there's 2 players in and around here able to win that nice gunfight. Great move from him. He does have a hit the melee. Hops in the window. And he has, is he Humphrey? There's the dunk.
That's a play and a half right there coming from Hugh. Nicely done. That makes it an 11-7 game. Still in favor of Optic Gaming. Huke now starting to slay out. However, Nature did have the drone. He's going to fall. If you can continuously start killing and spawn trapping plays over from this green side, Aware will be able to start rattling in these relays like we saw Optic Gaming do at the start of this second side.
Yeah, and you saw the rotate back to try and play defense from Optic.
Sinks it.
Thought we had the interception there, but Optic was not able to stop that. So 3-point advantage. This has been incredibly back and forth right now. Under 3 to play. 3 points separating the teams.
This is all about controlling that glass side, and that's exactly why Happy's trying to rotate. He knows Krim's going to be in there, but Krim wins the gunfight. Aware trying to slay out this glass area. Scump does fall, and now Aware trying to make a play with the drone. Accuracy, trying to go for the 1. Connects. 2-point game made.
And the big thing there, it's 1 possession now. Only a dunk separates these 2 squads, and this has been an absolute battle here in game number 4. Happy is going to fall. Scump gets a headshot inside a glass, so that should be glass control right now for the Optic Gaming side as they're trying to push. This is where they got all their dunks from early on. They're going through. Scump leading the way, but he does get taken out by TJ Haley, so Nade's cover, unfortunately, is going to fall.
Nade needs to just buy some time here. Has his teammates in support. Can he go for the 1-point play? Fades and connects with it. That makes it a 2-possession game. 3 players from Optic Gaming did actually fall, though. So Aware desperately needs to try and get control of glass while they can. There's 1 kill in favor of Accuracy, but Formal is able to trade it. Hugh picks up 1, looking for the second. He's going to fall as well. Nadeshot, last man. In fact, all 4 players from Optic Gaming fall. They're going to be spawning over towards greenside. TJ with the drone has the support of a teammate who needs to win that gunfight. Does so. That's Happy. Happy gets 2, and Haley gets the 2-point play. Minute 40 left, Maeve, and it's a 1-point game.
Every single time, I swear, on this map, it comes down to the wire. 90 seconds remaining. Huke was going to try for a toss, I believe, but does get taken out. They're going to wrap it here. Krim and crew rotating around. Scump gets a kill. Formal gets a kill. This should turn into points. They are going to be spawning green, I believe. Yep, there comes the spawn.
Oh, the
this
pass
should be points.
I'm not sure if he meant to pass it. He got the pass, and he misses.
And he gets the dunk.
Optic Gaming now 14-11 in the lead. Unsure if that pass was intentional or not, but now Optic Gaming with a 2-possession game just need to keep the pressure up, go for the 1-point throws, and I think that maybe Nature's planning flex. He's going to juke someone out, run straight past him. Can he get the drone out? No, he can't. He's going to fall unaware. They need to spring into life right now, Maeve.
Yeah, I'd say in the next 15 seconds or so, they have to get at least 1 point to turn this back to 1-possession game. 50 seconds on the clock. TJ Haley does have the drone in his hand. He's been the hero in this game type. Let's see if he can get something done. He needs cover from his teammates. I think that was Huke that got one. He has another on the opposite side of the green wall. He's just trying to juke back and forth, stay alive as fast as he can, but they're running out of time here, Ben.
30 seconds left. Happy trying to play for some map control. Player actually directly above him. He's clear the kill, but Crimsix actually picked up the drone, and he actually throws it straight out. That's going to be reset. The problem with the gaming have is there's 2 players from where over on that satellite drone respawn point. Big gunfight going down right now in your minimap. It's won by Scump, and Scump may have just won up the game in the game.
Yeah, 15
if he
seconds
plays
left.
it's over.
That's it. Optic Gaming will seal their fate into the winner's bracket final. Guaranteed top 3 placing right now. What a remarkable job BioWare Gaming. You know, they was so back and forth in the game 4. They look so impressive in the S&D, but unfortunately fall just a little bit short, Ben.
Yeah, sadly not able to pick up that win when they needed it. Optic Gaming 3-1, and that's going to be pushing them into our winner's bracket final. Unbelievable game. I love comeback uplink.
Yeah,
it's the best game.
It doesn't, you know, you thought in the first part of that second side that Optic was going to just blow the doors off this game. They got 6 in a matter of 45 to 60 seconds.
Aware did so well to come back with a good use of 1-point plays and controlling that glass side. They were able to spawn Optic Gaming out green several times and make a comeback, but sadly the comeback wasn't strong enough. I'm curious to get, I know Theory's still down in the analyst desk, so is Mr. X. Want to get their opinions on that game.